Zell Boy Army. I apologise, it's been a while. Been so busy the last month, just haven't really been sticking to a constant YouTube schedule. I apologise. But I've got a good video here for you boys, one that lots of people have been asking for. Custom tactics video. Keep getting asked to talk about it. Lots of people come into the stream, lots of people DM me on Twitter saying, what are your custom tactics, how do they work exactly? I'm going to show you exactly what I use in game, the player instructions I use for the formation I use, the custom tactics that got me 157 for the month. If you like the video, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I keep saying it, but I will try to produce more and more YouTube content. Now I'm not as busy now, the qualified month's over, it'll be a bit easier to do that. Appreciate all the support you guys have shown on the stream, on the channel. Here's your video. I'll start off by showing you where I finished in the world for the month. We managed to get 13th in the world next to my boy Pricey. Insane month, 157 wins out of 160 games. I couldn't have possibly dreamed of better, really. Qualified for the event, really excited for that. Went 40, 38, 40, 39, so very good month. Let's go have a look at what you call it, the team. So this is the dream team, boys that led us to glory this month. I'll show you what it is in game. Where is it? So, in game, got De Gea, the monthly one. How many did he get? He's got nearly 1,600 games now. Marcelo, Ramos, I think there's a better pair in there. Prime Rio, very solid. Fishalka, very good player. Vieira, middle centre mid, just an absolute rock. Van Basten, like, if you look, a lot of people wouldn't rate him, but good weak foot. He's tall, medium. Decent pace, insane shot. Passing's not the best, but doesn't seem to let him down. Very good on the ball with his dribbling, and very good in the end. Good strength and stamina. You can just sub him off 75 minutes, so he's pretty good. But he's been very good there. Huller, absolute beast. Ronaldinho in game, just unreal. One of the probably the funnest player I've used this year. Then Prime Henry and Ronaldo up front, absolute set of beasts. Player instructions I use for this. I go overlap on the fullbacks. So I'm playing 4-3-1-2. You need some width because it's very narrow. The overlapping runs from the fullbacks really do make a big difference, which is nice. The middle centre mid, I'd put on stay back because a bit like the diamond, it gives you a bit of a CDM option. But I just think the 4-3-1-2 gives you better passing triangles. The middle centre, the two centre mids on the outside, sorry, I'll have on default. I'll just let them do their own thing. Ronaldinho, I'll put stay forward, stay edge of box, free roam, conservative interceptions. I don't want him to use any stamina for anything but attacking. He's the outlet from the midfield. If you can stay on the edge of the box for the long shots, free roam lets him do what he wants. Put stay central, get in behind, press back line, both our strikers. Just get some sit up front, running behind. They've got lots of pace, strength, finishing. Henry in particular amazing for that with the tries to beat defensive line trait. Yeah, I've used that for months now. It seems to work really well. Custom tactics. So here they are. 65 speed. I think it's very good to be able to build up quickly, catch your opponents off guard. The 65 speed is really useful for that. I think if it's too slow, the other team will just get into position too much, but if it's too high, your team won't be able to really organise properly. 55 passing. I like to get up the pitch, but I don't want it too high. I think this in the build-up, it just means the gap between your players, so I like somewhere in the middle. I don't like free roam on the custom tactic for the build-up play. I prefer organised because if it's free roam and your defence and midfield are all over the place, if you misplace a pass or they read it, then your team's going to be all over the shop. It's going to be very hard to defend it quick. Chance creation, I have to pass it up to 70. I think when it's a bit higher, it means it goes for more risky passes. The more risky passes are pretty useful in the sense of it means players are making better runs. Better runs mean more chances, more goals. You don't want it too low, because when it's too low they just start making runs. If it's too high, they won't be there for normal passes. Crossing, for the most part, is pretty irrelevant this year, bar maybe the back post cross, so I have it to 40, but they still make a few runs. I like lots of long shots, so I have it on 60. Potentially have it on more. I just think the shooting seems to affect if they sit on the edge of the box more. Freeform, I want that for the chance creation, because you want your team to be making runs, unpredictable play, interchanging to open teams up. And then for the defence, I've experimented with a lot of stuff. I just leave it 50-50-50. I find if you put it too high on the pressure aggression, you just push up too much and leave gaps. If it's too low, you invite too much pressure on. I find most of the aggression and pressing comes from yourself. Not really sure team width how big a difference it makes changing it or not. But yeah, those are my custom tactics. Those got me 157 for the month. Hope they've been helpful. If there's any questions, anything else you'd like to know, any future videos you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments. Hope these have been helpful. Thank you for watching. I'm excited for the event in April. Catch you later, Zelonius.